bunch of framing nails. Let the camping begin. I love being out here. You just feel the stress melt away in an instant. As soon as you got the campfire set up, you got your air mattress in your bear trap, it's just beautiful out here. Got a couple of chicken breasts, and first thing I'm going to do is pound my chicken. Take it to pound town. Then I'll dump in the flavorings. Avocado oil. That bird doo-doo on the table is not an appetizing way to prep a meal, but it's camping, right? So I think I'm going to do Dijon in here. And this is a little thing of, it's got mixed in garlic, onion, black pepper, and salt, which means I only have to carry one canister. Every meal seems to say to put that in there. And, oh boy, some honey. A splash of that. Dump this in the cooler real quick, because raw chicken out here in this temperature, you never know. Yeah, keeping a clean picnic table, like everybody spills on these things all the time. These are existing stains from before I was. That will attract bears, obviously, and we don't want bears. But when you're prepping food, if you leave it sitting out and turn your back for a second, the birds will come down and eat it. Because campgrounds, the birds here are conditioned like garbage birds. They're swarming around waiting. They know when you're not looking. I've lost some food before when I turn my back for a split second, so don't want to do that. About 4 or 5 vehicles have drove past, and none of them have slowed down or stopped. Okay, I spoke too soon. Somebody literally just pulled up at the campsite right beside me on a motorcycle. And motorcycle campers don't carry a lot of gear with them. They're not in a hard-shell camper. So if he sees this bear trap, he may just change his mind. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. There is so many empty spots in this campground right now that are not beside me. But let's see if this works. Good, how are you?
Is there actually a bear in the area, or?
You know what? There isn't. No, this is just my camper. It just looks like a fake bear trap. Stops people from camping right beside me. Yeah, it's a fun little project. All right, everybody's cleared out. Yeah, that guy was just relaxing for a little bit at the picnic table, checking his social media, etc. And he is gone. So things are looking pretty good out here. The back of this is clearly just a piece of plywood, but people can't really see that from the front. And when they're passing, I didn't think they would notice. And inside, it is a very basic thing. Okay, here I am inside. You know, this looks familiar. I think I've done a thumbnail like this before at one time. But yeah, the let's see. I probably should have put a little bit of plywood on the bottom or something so it was flat. But this is curves around like that. It's actually quite comfortable. Got air holes in there. Not that it matters, because on the other side there's enough holes. They'll let mosquitoes in like crazy. I did think it would be funny to put a little growling bear noise in here that they could hear through those holes there. But I don't need people calling conservation or whatever to say, oh, your trap caught a bear. And also, it's hard to sleep with growling bear noise beside you. But that's a pretty little cozy culvert. Look at this. And just stretch out. Nothing wrong with this. I felt there was no need to make this really fancy inside because I'm never going to be able to camp in this again without people knowing it's a con.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks. But at least you can go to safelight.com and schedule a fix in minutes. With flexible payment options, get it fixed now and pay later, only at safelight.com.
At Capella University, you'll learn skills in your courses that you can apply in the workplace right away.
Only one squirrel. Stand. Oh, wait, now she's running. For every buddy. Thank you, Carol.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Growl, growl. We haven't eaten in like an hour. Oh boy, Hot Pockets!
I got mushrooms, butter, and this shake it all spice here. And we're gonna get that started first. Seems cooked up. I'm gonna serve this with a waffle. Here we go. Oh, that looked rude. Okay. All right, so we got one mangled waffle out of that because the top of the battery terminal started smoking, and I just shut it off. And I think it was the bolt wasn't tight enough, but this whole cable, this is a big cable, and it's still a little hot to the touch, but that's all right. This is great. I'm gonna make this at home. Wow. Fortunately, with no neighbors, highway to put me to sleep, and my plan backfired a little bit because there's another road over there that didn't get to see the bear trap, so they're blissfully playing glow-in-the-dark frisbee really loudly. But that's okay. I shouldn't be able to hear any of that inside of my bear trap tonight. This experiment has been a resounding success. And that's okay. Yeah. Ah, there we go. It's beautiful out here. Stress melts away. Oh, I love it, guys. But I will let you know that I'm working through grief still, right? Grief is a funny little thing. First thing you lose is your confidence, creativity, ambition, and you're not just grieving the people you lost, you're also grieving the life you used to have. And that sounds very selfish. Like, it's about the people you lost, but your life was built around them, and that's what you lose. So, I don't just want to put up a video for the sake of the video. I want to put up a good video and something that my friends would be proud of. So, enough about that. Grace neighbor would love this contraption. It's actually much better than the last time I've slept in anything remotely resembling this, because there's no mosquitoes flying around. Hopefully, haven't seen any. There's no puddles underneath me. This is actually quite a good thing to camp in for the night. And we'll see you guys in the morning. There we go. Good morning, everyone. That is by far the best sleep I've ever had in any pipe. And that's not saying much, but still, I slept in a little bit. It's like 10 or so, but it's not even hot in here. It's staying nice and cool. Like, we painted it white on the outside, obviously, for that reason, to keep it nice and cool, but it's nothing like sleeping in a tent where you're just like roasting in the morning. So this is a good situation. I'm gonna throw my shoes on and make our run for that outhouse, and everything's pretty much packed up, so I can pull out of here at any moment, which is the beauty of sleeping in a fake bear trap. No tent to take down. I think it was pretty convincing, because normally when I camp in something silly, people come by and talk about it with me, like, oh, that's neat, or what's that? And the only person that stopped by thought that it was a genuine certified electrified bear trap, and was wondering if there's a bear problem. So I'd say that's pretty good, but yeah, nobody took any of these sites around me, that's for sure. And there is lots of empty sites in this campground. I didn't kind of pull a jerk move and keep everybody from camping here. That's the closest camper down there, I think. It's like somebody's camped out there. All right. So, oops. One of the better outhouses I came across in campgrounds in quite some time. That was a very refreshing surprise. Sometimes, like, going into them, you got to put your shirt over your nose and hold your breath a good bit. But that was very fresh smelling. Very fresh smelling. So I could linger around here all day, but I think I've terrorized this poor park enough for the day. So I'm going to pack everything up and get out of here. Done my quick look around here. I don't see any garbage at all. I like to do just one final sweep. Pick up if other people have stuff, pick that up too. What's this? That's a twig, right? I can leave that. That's natural. That's good. I'm just delaying the inevitable because I suck at backing up trailers. Let's do this. If I pull this off, that'll be funny. Okay, I'll consider that a win. And just like that, we are out there like nothing ever happened. I did get a message from somebody, a friend of mine that knew what I was doing. And he said that there was a post about this on an Alberta camp. Somebody was wondering about a bear situation at this particular campground. So didn't arouse too much suspicion. And I think it was overall a thoroughly enjoyable evening. And thanks, guys, for coming along with the trip. I'm just going to focus on driving here, I guess. I should. Well, thank you for choosing to spend time with me here. I know there's a lot of things to watch. And you found yourself here for maybe you've got watcher's regret. I don't know, but hopefully not. I usually try to keep busy with some random odd things like this. And I got a few other projects that I'm working on right now. And, I appreciate all of you coming by. Please consider subscribing if you don't want to miss out on more of the absurdity. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks so much. Hunker down and stay stealthy.
Showtime! Save big this summer with a bundle that has something for everyone.
I'm fired up, ready to go.
The biggest blockbusters on Disney Plus.
Far are you willing to go? Get what you want.
The greatest storytelling on Hulu.
Here we go, boys.
We can do this.
And the brightest stars on ESPN Plus. The Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus bundle.
Isn't this awesome?
Get it all for less with plans starting at just $16.99 a month.
Hey, welcome to Camping with Steve. It's Thursday again. The poll results showed that you guys want to see me sleeping in highway median. I'm going to do this safely, so I've picked a good one that shouldn't be too much danger from a truck or something careening off the road. But I'm going to jump out, and beautiful wife's going to pick me back up tomorrow after I successfully camp the night hidden in a highway median between the east and westbound lanes of the Trans-Canada Highway 16 Yellowhead. So we will get to that right now.
Well, we needed some fuel, so we pulled over here, but I don't think this place is open. Looks like the no jack service has seen better days.
Okay, I'm gonna go quick. I found this spot. This is what'll give me away. Beautiful wife just dropped me off. And I gotta give you this. Snow is, oh, it is deep. It is deep. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay, that's manageable. All right. And here we go. Into the woods up this little hill. This is awesome. Lots of good opportunities up here. Lots. And yes, my beautiful wife has just drove away, so I am feeling strangely alone and uncertain out here right now. gonna be a relaxing night. The freakiest part, I guess, was just the feeling when the car drives away and I'm in the middle of a highway median, a couple hours out of town. But it'll feel a lot better once I get the hammock set up, because that's what I'm using tonight. And once I can take a look and see if it's noticeable from outside. I don't think it is, because it was real hard to see in here. So probably be no fire tonight, but we'll see what happens.